So this is my new baby for the season. Just got it. Nothing like getting a new fresh snowboard.
What up, Shredder? It's Ben here. We're just gonna do a quick overview on a new board here, the K2 Afterblack. So this thing's a true twin. It's got symmetrical side cut. As far as its camber profile goes, it's going to be camber dominant with equal parts rocker in the tip and tail. This makes for a really good, well-balanced flex if you're taking it through the park. Centered base to keep it pretty fast all over the whole mountain. And then it's just ultimately like all mountain kind of freestyle board. You'll see it in the park quite a bit, but it's not a board that you know, feels out of place once you get it out onto some variable terrain. So a board that can really do it all with an overall emphasis on pop and a good flex, can still butter it around. This the Afterblack's a really great achievable price board that's fun for anybody looking to progress their freestyle riding.
So this is my new baby for the season. Just got it. Nothing like getting a new fresh snowboard. One of the things that I hate is when I buy a new snowboard and I take it out and I just can't get a bond with that board, you know, because there's a special bond between a man and his snowboard. And so I'm always looking for a couple things. You know, this is a true twin, so I like to ride switch a lot, and this rides, you know, perfectly regular or switch. The other thing is I'm always looking for a board that can ride the whole mountain, that can pop really high. I love to pop hard off of things, but that can stomp landings and also jib rails at the same time. And that's the combination that I find to be pretty hard. Is like, I want to be able to butter, I want to be able to do a nose press, but I also want to go huge off of a side hit and not have the board give out on me when I land a backside 180. And so what I like about this snowboard is that it's kind of got that sweet spot right in the middle. I'm still breaking it in a little bit, still getting used to the butters, but it does press on the boxes. It's still playful and poppy and fun, but it's not going to give out on you. You're not going to loop out when you land a rail or you hit a side hit. So I feel like I can charge all mountain, but also ride the park at the same time. That's always what I'm looking for. It also feels like to me like it's got a bit of a wider waist width. As far as I can tell, and so I think maybe it's a little slower edge to edge, but I can lay into that edge harder than on some of my other snowboards. I'm not getting any toe bite, I'm not getting any heel bite, so I can really give it to it, and it's, you know, it holds me up. It's also a camber in between the feet, which, you know, I know reverse camber got popular and starting with the skate banana, but it just never had the support that I needed. I love a camber board because you can just charge and stomp things. I like to be able to land on my snowboard, and I hate washing out. So it does have the camber beneath the feet, but then you can still lock into a butter or a press with that. I think it's a reverse camber outside the feet. Yep. So it does have that support that I'm looking for. It's got the flex, it's got the stomping abilities that I need. Overall, it's an awesome board. I think I can ride for pretty much everything, which is what I like. If I was gonna ride like only backyard rails or street rails, I would probably go with something a little bit softer that I maybe wouldn't hit jumps with on the mountain. And then maybe if I was charging 80-foot booters or something, maybe I'd need something stiffer, but I don't really think so. I mean, I think this probably has the support you need to ride whatever you want in the park. It's gonna get you there unless you're, you know, doing Travis Rice style lines in the Alaska backcountry. So that's the Afterblack. My first time riding a K2 snowboard. It's been super fun so far. I have the bright blue formulas on here, which I actually like the bright blue. It's pretty outrageous, but I dig them. And these bindings, you know, work great on this board. I actually can't even really feel them, which for me is what I'm looking for in a binding. Like, I don't notice them. If I notice my bindings, that's a problem. So these, you know, work great on the snowboard. I've been loving the setup so far, and still early season, so we'll go out there and we'll charge on it a little more, see how it holds up. But I can say, if you like to ride all mountain freestyle, this is probably a good board for you. If you only ride rails and nothing else, go a little softer. Even if you don't ride park at all, you know, you're probably not looking at a true twin like this. You're probably looking at something else. So that's the K2 Afterblack. Solid park board. Go give it a shot. Do you have the K2 Afterblack? If so, let me know in the comments. What do you think? Let's swap stories. That's all for today. Peace out, Shredder.